Hello and welcome to another Kamen game related as a Figuarts. Hey, that's really awesome. It even has the same box design as, the original game releases. This is really cool. This is based on the stage play musical, was it a musical or just a stage play, of Kamen Rider ZanGetsu. So this is ZanGetsu Kachidoki arms. They couldn't leave it alone. They had to have the new form in there, which means new merchandise. Unfortunately, we did not get a new lock seat. Instead, it was a wide. Bandai really dropped the ball on that one, hey? Wide watch. Everyone else was like, that was a lock seat, I would have bought it. Just a green lock seat. But no, we got a wide watch instead. So yes, this is ZanGetsu Kachidoki arms, and so I will be comparing him with the Kamen Kachidoki arms and see how different or how similar they are. Obviously a lot of it's going to be the same, but let's see how let's compare the different parts, hey? Here we are with our two Kachidoki arm figures, and you can see they're both the same height pretty much, because for the most part they're the same figure, standing at about 16 centimeters tall, including the horns on them. Without the horns, it's about 15 centimeters, and if you include the flag height, that's about 24 centimeters tall. Ooh. In terms of accessories, ZanGetsu here comes with his two flags, of course. He also comes with the lock seat in closed mode. I'm so glad they didn't cheap out on that, and that it is included here. And of course he comes with his weapon as well. In terms of hands, it comes with the fist already attached to the figure, as well as two sort of spray open kind of relaxed hands like supporting the gun, as well as two gun holding hands. Unfortunately, he does not come with just regular item holding hands, because he also does not come. He doesn't come with the DJ gun without the Muso saber attached. So comparing this with the original Kachidoki arms, he is missing that one extra weapon, the DJ gun without attachments, and two extra hands. And that is a big bummer. I find that annoying. I really wish he would have come with that extra DJ gun. Fortunately, I do have a spare arms change Kachidoki. Maybe I can paint that, but that's a weird soft rubbery plastic, so I'm gonna have to find out what kind of paint I can actually use for that. For what we do get though, the DJ gun here is painted very nicely, very chrome and finished. The green looks nice, not a fan of the gold though. The Muso saber there with ZanGetsu stickers applied just fine, and the paint job is pretty decent as well. The flags we have for this figure is also painted very nicely. Look at that shine on there, it's pretty good. Obviously this is meant to be fabric and stuff, but the plastic here it does fine as well. I don't really need this to bend and fold in any way, because this piece of cloth is attached via 3 different points. Only really bit that would move is this corner there, but in terms of longevity I am okay with hard plastic, just like on the original Kachidoki arms. And the chrome finish here and the lining and the pattern and the logo there look pretty nice as well. Closer look on the lock seat. Is printed okay. It's transparent lime green, of course. Looks pretty nice. It's the exact same model as the original one, of course. The silver finish on it looks okay, and the little bit of black detailing on the head looks okay as well. Moving over to the figure comparison, the biggest difference of course is going to be the helmet. Now the back bit of the helmet is for the most part going to be similar, because well, it's still working in lock seat logic. Like, these armors are supposed to fit on everyone, so the back of the helmet, that's gonna look the same for the most part, but this is gonna have a melon texture, whereas the other one is a bit more of that orange like Gaim sort of texture, but whatever. The eye area is going to have different textures as well for the different fruits. Now the horn of this one is going to be a little bit more secure because it's a full round piece, but do still be careful of that. I imagine it will probably still snap if you drop it. I'll notice that the samurai ear bits do look different on both of them. Moving down to the torso, the armor piece is identical aside from the paint differences, and of course the logo is different on both of them. The shoulder pads on both of them are the same, although there's a bit more gloss finish on the black areas on ZanGetsu there. That's not because this is an older figure and stuff. Gaim here just goes more towards a soft matte finish. Looking at the back here, pretty much you can see after that the rest of the figure is identical to each other, just different colors. Goes look there, the lock seat stickers are of course different and look pretty good, and yeah, the rest of the figure looks pretty nice as well. For ZanGetsu here, I really like the chrome green finish. It looks so good. I mean, obviously green is a very appealing color. Kachidoki is my favorite Gaim armor. I think it looks better than Kiwami arms. I feel like this is more like the final form than any other form, just because of how like bulky and strong he looks. And I like the flags, and the coloring is also very nice. The chrome red and orange layering on top of each other is very awesome. On ZanGetsu side, this is still a very good armor, and even with the different colors, I like it a lot. I do wonder though if they have another shade of green like layering through the armor, would that make it look even cooler? Not a fan of gold, but here it's used sparingly and I think it still looks nice. In terms of articulation, it's going to be same as the other one, but whatever. Double neck joint looks a little bit down because things do get in the way, and that's fine. It's just like that on the stage show as well. Rotating joint there. These shoulders move so easily around everywhere. These are great. Oh look, it looks like a cannon thing there. So that's great. Arm goes up, full rotation like a dumbbell joint there, rotating joint here. Oh, that was quite tight. First time movement. Rotating joint here, because he will get stuck a little bit when moving up here, but that's fine. It's fine. Softish plastic on the gold there to get out the way. Double elbow joint, ball and peg swivel for the hands. Torso goes back, soft plastic there to hopefully give it some movement, a little bit of rotation, but it does pull back a little bit, so you're going to go so far back before it gets pulled back. Rotating joint there. Ooh, up, and a little bit of rotating joint there, just ever so slightly. Don't try and rotate it, just let it move naturally. Oh, Marilyn Monroe, hey! Leg goes forward, back, sideways, full rotation. Double knee joint, foot goes forward, back, sideways, and toe joints. So yeah. Oh, quick look at the bottom of the shoes. And one more thing to note with the colors, this black is way shinier than the original one. That was more of a matte finish, and I feel like the white here is a lot more pearlish than pure white on ZanGetsu's body. But that's fine, it matches the rest of the armor, covers it up a little bit, that's totally fine. One more difference to note is that on the older Gaim figures, back when they were just releasing in one lot, there's a protective plastic here for the lock seat, and this Kachidoki arms also has this plastic piece here to, hold the head up. But I guess since this is like a Tamashii Pop exclusive, there's no window on the box, you don't need this piece, and I always thought that this was a bit redundant, this piece there, so yeah, it's not in the ZanGetsu figure. So if you have the Gaim Kachidoki arms figure, you know pretty much what to expect from this one. It is pretty much the same figure with just a altered head and logo and different coloring. It has the same accessories, same hands, and yeah, if you like that figure, then you're gonna like this too. And because I really like Gaim, of course I had to pick this up. I really like this green color. It's limey and very fresh looking. I like this a lot, and I think I like this a lot. And I think I like this more than the Gaim Kachidoki ones. I mean, I really like Kachidoki arms, but this green coloring is just, maybe it's just green's more appealing than orange, I don't know. I like this more. One downside with this figure is that he doesn't come with his little like DJ gun that can separate from the sword. That's a little bit of a shame. I really wish that I could separate. So as always, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button, that would help me a lot. And leave a comment below how you feel about this Figuarts or any other Gaim Figuarts. Do you miss Gaim? I know I do. Please support this channel by subscribing if you've done so already. I've reviewed every single Gaim Figuarts out there, as well as many other Kamen Rider Figuarts toys that are coming along the way. You can also support this channel via Patreon, but of course you don't have to do that. As always, take care. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.